there is one more thing I bought on the Steam Summer Sale.
Hi everyone.
Hi, and welcome back. Today is July 13, 2023. It is now later in the afternoon, which means the Steam Summer Sale of this year is finally over. So now it's time for me to tell you my Steam Summer Sale purchases for the year of 2023. As mentioned in the last vlog, I did say that I bought a lot. How much is a lot? Well, I spent a little over $200 on over 30 games. I will be separating the games into two separate lists so I can explain myself. So, let's start with list number 1, and the games are as follows. Fallout 4 Game of the Year, Fallout 3 Game of the Year, Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition, One Piece Unlimited World Red, One Piece World Seeker, Catherine Classic, Bioshock The Collection, Terraria, Yooka-Laylee, Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair, The Evil Within 2, Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered, which also comes with the original as well, South Park The Stick of Truth, South Park The Fractured But Whole, Dishonored Game of the Year, Dishonored 2, and I have the updated modern versions for Darksiders 1, 2, and 3. The total of those games from that specific list came to a little over $130. Now, the reason why I purchased all those games from the first list is because, well, before I did that, I already owned the games on disc. So it kind of sounds idiotic to buy games that I already owned. But I did it for one good reason. So I could trade in the disc-based games so I can make less space. So of course, I did that. I took my disc-based games, which most of them, I'm going to say maybe 75% of those disc games were for my PS3. A console that's now like 17 years old, and I have not played my PS3 in like 2 years, roughly around there. So I think it's time for me to get rid of some of my PS3 games that I know I was not going to put my disc in and get them installed on my PS3, knowing that you know that the PS3 is very slow at downloading and installing games. So yeah, I decided just to trade in those disc games along with a few other little knickknacks, like maybe a couple of figures and a couple of Funko Pops. And speaking of trading them in, I do need to reserve a vlog coming up about my trade-in credit at Bull Moose. So I gotta make a memo on that so I don't forget. But anyways, I end up getting like $100 in credit for those games. So when you take the difference between that and my purchase on Steam, I paid out of my pocket just a difference of 30 bucks. I do believe it was worth $30 to upgrade from getting the older disc-based games out of the way and get the digital versions on Steam. And knowing that I have a really good hunch that the games that I just bought on Steam are going to play a lot better than on my PS3. And now I have a little bit less space because I had games installed that I don't have anymore. Yet it was worth the $30. So I hope you understand. Okay, now it's time for list number 2. And these games from this list are brand new and I never owned them before until now. And the games are as follows. Road 96, Koromon, Nidhogg 2, Spelunky 2, Chessplosion, wait for it, Dishonored Death of the Outsider, and oh yeah, Arx Fatalis, Prey, and Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Those 3 games were part of the Dishonored bundle, which I was going to buy those 3 Dishonored games anyways, but getting the bundle for just maybe a few dollars more, I got 3 extra games out of it, so I just got those. SteamWorld Dig 1 and 2, The Pedestrian, and then finally, I wanted to get Honey Pop 2 Double Date along with its soundtrack, which together on the summer sale came to a total of $12.49 until I saw the Honey Bundle, which, in addition to the 2 things that I wanted, also came with the original Honey Pop and its soundtrack, which I already owned those games anyways, but it also came with Honeycam Studio and both of the art collections for both Honey Pop games. So why should I spend $12.49 for one game and the soundtrack that I need that I had on my wish list when I can just get those plus one extra game and two art collections for just a nickel more? So I just got the bundle. And also I sold the Honeycam Studio trading cards on Steam after I made the purchase and end up making a little bit more than a nickel back out of that. So essentially I got the one game and the two art collections for free. So it was kind of worth it in a way. The cost of that list came to just a little over $70. I think I mentioned BioShock the collection from my first list, but if I didn't, you'll probably see it in the video somewhere. I'll have like a list somewhere. But unfortunately, I still did not buy Cuphead. It's been like 5 years, and I'm trying to get the game at the right price. It's probably not going to be any cheaper for a while because of the recently released DLC, The Delicious Last Course. It's going to be a while before I pick up Cuphead. However, there is one more thing I bought on the Steam Summer Sale, but I'm going to save that for the next vlog. So that's going to do it for this vlog. So I have 2 vlogs in reserve. In the next vlog, I'm going to tell you what else I bought on the Steam Summer Sale, which I'll have that vlog ready probably sometime next week. And then after that, I don't want to forget to do my vlog where I'm going to tell you what I have for trading credit at Bull Moose. So there, I hope you like what I have bought during the Steam Summer Sale. This is easily, probably as a record, the most I ever spent on one Steam Summer Sale. Will I break the record next year? I probably doubt it. Again, I bought most games that I already owned on disc, so I can just get rid of the disc games, relieve some room, and do it that way. And I know most of what I bought, maybe even all of what I bought for those games I used to own on disc, will probably play a whole lot better on my $1,800 PC. So again, it was definitely worth doing that. Okay, and there you go. That's going to do it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more. And don't forget to check out my gaming channel, Markis P Gaming, for video game Let's Play content. I'll see you later, but until then, like always, take care.